Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I invite you to relax, take a deep breath, and let that breath flow into every cell of your body, filling your mind with peace. Let's begin a journey together, one where we explore the concept of your birth date and the idea of being the chosen one. We'll dive into how the universe may have orchestrated amazing things in your life and how you can consciously embrace your purpose. What I'm about to share isn't just abstract theory. These are heartfelt reflections and sincere stories that I hope will gently touch your soul. Feel free to sit or lie down comfortably, and let me begin with a question. Have you ever wondered why you were born? Have you ever felt like some invisible force was guiding your life, leading you to meet certain people or experience events you never expected? Have you questioned why you were born on that specific day, at that exact moment, not hours or days earlier or later? Spiritual traditions across the world suggest that none of this is random. Your birth date has long been seen as a cosmic imprint, a vital piece of your soul's blueprint. In many cultures, it's believed that the energy of the universe and the life force of Earth aligned perfectly to create a one-of-a-kind being, you. But is that why we talk about being the chosen one? That some people are born with extraordinary missions? Or is it simply a reflection of our desire to feel special? In today's conversation, I'll share stories, insights from astrology and numerology, and my own deep reflections on how your birth date can illuminate your potential and shape the question, am I the chosen one? We'll also talk about free will, our ability to choose whether or not to follow the path the universe may have set for us. Maybe you'll look back at your life and realize there have been signs all along that you've overlooked. Or maybe you'll decide that birth dates are nothing more than an interesting idea. Either way, I invite you to listen with patience and an open heart. Sometimes just a word, a new perspective, or a quiet moment of reflection can profoundly change how we see our lives. Are you the chosen one? Throughout history, many spiritual traditions have spoken of the chosen one. You've probably heard of figures like Moses, called by God to lead his people to freedom, or Joan of Arc, a simple French girl who heard divine voices guiding her to change the course of history. Or even Buddha, who left behind his royal life to seek truth and enlightenment for all. In Western legends, we hear of King Arthur, destined to pull the sword from the stone and become a legendary king. These figures were believed to have a divine calling, an unshakable mission they couldn't refuse. This idea of being chosen has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. Does a higher power handpick certain people, gifting them with abilities and guiding them through unimaginable challenges to do extraordinary things? Or is the chosen one just our way of explaining the rise of geniuses and world changers? The hidden power of your birth date. Now, let's talk about birth dates. Some people might laugh and say, come on, what's so special about a birthday? Everyone has one. And that's true on the surface. It's just the day we officially entered the world. But from a spiritual perspective, it's so much more. Astrology suggests that the exact moment you were born, the position of the sun, moon, and planets created your unique birth chart, like a cosmic fingerprint of your soul. It's believed to reveal how you approach life, your strengths, weaknesses, challenges, and even your spiritual path. Similarly, numerology teaches that your birth date carries significant meaning. By adding up the numbers in your birth date, you can find your life path number, which reveals your natural talents and purpose. Special numbers like 11, 22, and 33 are known as master numbers, holding powerful spiritual energy and potential. But here's the thing, having a master number doesn't automatically make you the chosen one. It's like being born with a talent for art. You still have to choose whether to nurture it or not. Your birth date reveals potential, but it's your free will that determines what you do with it. What it really means to be chosen. Being chosen isn't about being better than anyone else. It's about having a mission to fulfill. History shows that those who are called often faced incredible hardship and sacrifice. Think of Moses struggling to lead his people, Buddha giving up his kingdom to seek enlightenment, or Joan of Arc, who was ultimately burned at the stake. Their callings came with great responsibility and trials. In today's world, being chosen might seem less intense, but it still carries weight. Some people are born on special dates, like 1/1, 7/7, or 11/11, which are thought to have deep spiritual significance. But even if your birth date isn't special, that doesn't mean your purpose is any less important. Your mission could be something extraordinary or something beautifully simple. You might be called to lead, to heal, to create, or simply to bring kindness into the world. Your choice, your journey. No one is born ready to carry the weight of their purpose. Even Joan of Arc was once an ordinary girl. The key is to listen to that quiet voice within, to step forward even when you feel unsure, and to learn along the way. You might notice signs of strong intuition, repeated numbers, meaningful coincidences, but it's up to you to pay attention. The universe might be nudging you, asking, "Are you ready?" Whether or not you feel chosen, remember this: your life has meaning. Your birth date isn't random. You are here for a reason. So, I invite you to reflect on your journey. Pay attention to the whispers of your soul, to the passions you've always had, and to the signs that might be guiding you. And above all, lead with love and gratitude. Thank you for being here and listening. I hope this conversation inspires you to see your life with new eyes, to honor your birth, and to boldly step into the purpose that's waiting for you. The world needs your light. Stay peaceful, and remember, you are not here by accident.